How's it going, everybody? CardLordMagus here, and today I'm going to be doing some Lorcana unboxings. First, we have a starter deck that was missed from the first chapter, and it is the Cruella de Vil and Aladdin. And I'm going to show you the deck list here. That's something that the new ones don't have, and I'll show you that. Show you that one after. So there's the list. Right, again, I'm not going to do pricing on the starter deck, and I also got the Shimmering Sky starter decks. So we have the Scar and Kronk, and we have the Elsa and Wreck-It Ralph. And unlike the other deck, nothing's listed on the side, and I think they did that for the Ursula's return as well. And this side just shows the Emerald and Steel and Amethyst and Ruby. So I will be cracking those, but before I do, I also got the Rapunzel playmat. I'll open that up, and for the new set, I got the bell. So I like collecting these playmats. I know I've got, I think, maybe 5 already for these, but I love the art with Lorcana. It's very cool. I like the take on some of the characters that they do. So here is the Rapunzel. These are very nicely done. They're very good quality, very thick. I don't know if you guys can see the thickness there. They're pretty thick. Kind of heavy, kind of weighty. Yeah, so it's nice. I like how the art is a little bit different than the art in the actual movies. But there are certain scenes that I do wish, or certain character looks that I do wish they'd adhere to. As I roll this back up for you in the video. I do like the art, but I don't know. I'm just blabbing on right now because I like these, and I wish that, you know, I could play more often, play with my kids, teach them. Something I wasn't planning on opening up that I did get was the Gateway. And the Gateway, if you don't know, is basically a dumbed down version of how to play Lorcana. It's step by step. You have your main packs, and then within that is I guess I should talk about it. So you basically get so it says here 2 starting decks, 30 cards each. You get 4 reward packs, 8 cards each, 30 damage counters, 2 character movers, 2 character bases, 1 game board, rulebook, guidebook, and 2 deck tips pamphlets. So I did watch a video about this. I'll kind of show that for you a little better. And the game board is like the old school Monopoly game boards that are very thick cardboard. So I like that. Everything is kind of laid out for you. It tells you where things go, and the way these work, the gateways work, is that you follow a set of rules. You're not supposed to shuffle the cards, and by not shuffling the cards, it has a curated way to play the game, and I think that's really good to learn how to play. So I'm gonna crack that open with my kids and my wife to kind of get them into the game, because it's kind of hard to follow along even when watching the videos. They're very sporadic, and I haven't yet to find a video that explains these things to them concisely and clearly. So I said, ooh, this is very colorful. I like this one a lot. I wasn't expecting to get this bell one, but I thought, you know what, this is actually nice. As you can see here, it's very nice playmat, very colorful. And again, same thickness. Everything is good about this. I really wish that they'd come out with some characters that are more abstract, like a Merlin. I have yet to get the Maleficent one. That's probably the one I want the most. She's my favorite Disney villain. I keep saying but anyways, yeah, so that's that. These are pretty cool. I should open one up, and I guess I'll use the belt since I just set it out. And it's not curled on the side. I do notice that if you do get these inside, the way sometimes they curl them, the end piece is curled in a way where it's folded. So I would suggest that if you do have one like that, unfold it and flatten it down with something, and it should fix itself. So I'm gonna put this down. so that we can record the video with the proper playmat at the bottom there. Okay, so I'm going to start with, as I said, the first chapter, missing starter deck, and we have the Shimmering Sky starter decks. I do have a box up there with Ursula's Return. It's a booster box. However, I'm going to save that for Jeanette's Gems to open because she likes to do that sometimes, and this will satiate my want and need to open some Lorcana packs. So I will switch this over and I will see you guys in a couple seconds. All right, so we're gonna start out with this one. Don't remember. Okay, yeah, this is how they open. Is it how they open? No. Yes. No. They open from the bottom. Unlike the last time where it opened up really dumb, this one opens up differently. Or did I just open the last pack? Yeah, so these ones, they don't open. So okay, so last one that I opened on video, if you saw it, go back and watch it if you haven't. The new ones open up on the side. They don't open up at the bottom anymore. I'm assuming because they had people stealing them. And this one doesn't have anything to open from on the side, and you have to open from the bottom. So without further ado and without blabbing on and on, as always, you get your tokens. I don't remember if these are the same as the first printing of these. I'll have to double check that, but these are, they look nice. I like the glow that they have going there, the color glow. And we have your paper playmat, which is usable like the board that comes in the gateway, but I don't really know if people actually use this. In this game, you count up your score rather than like Magic the Gathering, you count down. So you count up to 20. And it's double-sided. I don't know why they didn't make this a fold-out, but I guess it doesn't matter which side you use. But each player should have one to count. And then you have your rule book, as always. Learn to play, about the game, like a quick start guide, tells you what the cards are, what the different ink keys are. So you have Amber, Amethyst, Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, and Steel, and that tells you what the cards do. It's a little quick thing. All right, and then the cards, I won't open this one like last time because I had the list popped up. I'll do that for the other two since the list is not listed. But yeah, you get your Aladdin, and then we have the booster pack. All right, so don't know if I need to keep this in good condition. I might already have some already opened. Oh, this opened really dumb. Okay. But I definitely need a new box for these cards because I'm running out of space for my Lorcana cards. All right, so on this pack, we got Philoctetes, Minnie Mouse, Dingle Hopper, Archimedes, Tinkerbell, Most Helpful. We have Break, Mother Knows Best, Coconut Basket, Ariel, Scar. It's not focusing there. There we go. Shameless Firebrand, Maui, Demigod, and we have the Wardrobe, Belle's Confidant, and then we have the top left Mickey there. Okay, very nice. Still nothing 100% great, but I believe that these games are just for fun. I shut the light off so there's not as much glare on the cards. All right, so I think we're gonna start out with the Shimmering Skies, Emerald and Steel. So it's Scar and Kronk. Very cool. All right. I vowed I wouldn't say neat in this video if you saw my last couple of videos. So I'm gonna try not to say neat. Said it twice now. All right. Let it be known that these are hard to open. I will put that aside. I like to tape them back up so I can use them. So here are the counters. A little bit different than last time, especially the way it's set up. Not all on one side, as you saw. Let me get this out of the way here. All right. So in this deck. Okay, so here's another playmat. This one looks different. A little bit more colorful. Cards in play, inkwell. Your discard deck, and it's again double-sided. Okay, keep that aside. And then we have again the rule book. So this one is a quick start rules. It's not a fold out. It's a regular book style. Explains what they are. It's a little bit more colorful, I guess. Shows you the pictures. Tells you how to play. And you can do multiplayer games, ending the game, etc., etc. And then it says playing with this deck. So it kind of gives you pointers on how to use this deck to get ahead. And then you have your phases, which is good to know. I believe the board that comes in the gateway has this main phase, or this phase set on the side. It's printed on the side of each player's side. Alright. So with this one we got Kronk and the foil. Now I know the foils on these are very light. I don't know if there's enough light here to show, but there you go. It's a very light cold foil. And you have Scar. Again in the cold foil, and then we have the rest of the cards here. So we got Robin Hood, Shenzi, Isma, Tink, Tug of War, Shenzi again, Little John, that's 3, 1 Ed, another Robin Hood. This one is Sneaky Sleuth. 2 of those. You have Tropical Rainforest. 2 of those. You have Arthur, Wart. 2 of those. You have Sleepy. I want to see if I can collect all the dwarfs, all 7 of them. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if they come all in the set or not, but it'd be cool to have the set. Okay, so we have Sleepy. Then we got Simba, Pete, Food Fight, 2 Zazu, Ed Laughing Hyena again, Robin Hood Archery Contestant, 3 of those. You have Bonsai, I believe that's all 3 of the hyenas, 3 of him. You have Ulf, Mime. You have Night Howler Rage. These are slippery. Stay. Get the air pockets out. Alright. Melodic Deduction. Again, you got Simba the Lost Prince. 3 of those. You got Rudy, Groove Disruptor. You have Royal Guard. Doesn't look like very stout guard. Alright, then you got Kronk again. He's the Unlicensed Investigator. 3 of those. Hey Hey, fan favorite. When Will My Life Begin? That's Rapunzel. And 3 of those. Alright. So that is the starter deck for Shimmering Skies with Scar and Kronk. And then we have the booster pack. 12 cards in this pack. These are printed in... Never really looked this up really. Imported to the UK by Ravensburger. Oh, made in the USA, right there. Every pack is different than based on the game. And this does not open up, so I have to be very careful that I don't ruin it. So I don't have any of the Shimmering Skies pack yet. And I already split this one in half. Perfect. Well, that's a rip. Get rid of that one. I'll have to buy more packs now. That was a Maui pack. Alright, so we start off with Break Free, Kanai, Hypnotic Strength. Clarabelle, Clumsy Guest. You have Chaka. Don't know if that's how you pronounce it. You have Mickey Mouse. You have Minnie Mouse. Amethyst Chromicon. Each player may draw a card if you tap it. Alright, now we got Bashful. Okay, so we have Grumpy and Bashful, I think. Pride Lands, Jungle Oasis. Hakuna Matata. You have Prince John's Mirror. And then we have Night Howler Rage in the foil. You can kind of see it. It's very, very, very light. You can see it on the blue. On the blue of the water where they're standing there. And then you have the gateways. Basically telling you to get the gateway and what it does. Alright, so that is the first booster pack. And then we have the second set here. The Amethyst and Ruby, Elsa and Wreck-It Ralph. If you haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph, pretty good movie. Okay. Let's get this one open. Let's try not to... This one was more successful. Much easier to open. Oh, I opened that one up backwards. I did open that one up backwards. Alright, so this one I opened up on this side. The other one I opened up on this side, which is probably why it took me a long time to open. Oh well. Okay. So again, just the box. Nothing else. We got here, same thing. You have your little booklets, quick start guide, etc., etc. Keep those aside. Same little token pack. Looks the same, everything's the same. Then you have your deck and you have your booster pack. This one has Donald. I'd like to keep that one as well. I actually like the way they are designing these cards and the packs and whatnot. They're really doing a good job making them look expensive, I guess you would say, even though they're not very expensive. Oh, this one is stuck. Okay. Even though they're not very expensive, they're kind of cheap by, which is good for kids that want to play. But like, just look at the art. Look at that. Look how nice that looks. Very well thought out. Okay. So we have Elsa, the fifth spirit. That's your foil. And then you have Wreck-It Ralph, who is a 1 attack and a 4 defend. Don't remember the terminology. All right, so we got Anna, Olaf, Vanellope von Schweetz. The sword release. That's a cool card. All right, Bruni. 2 of those. We got Archimedes, the electrified owl. 2 of those. King of Hearts. Huh, that's funny. Also Wonderland. Haven't seen very many Alice's in these cards that I've gotten. Finders Keepers, 2 of those. You got the library. A gift for Belle. Very nice. We got Pita Mutton Fudge. Ruthless Rival. 2 of those. You got Turbo. You got Tafita Mutton Fudge. Sour Speedster. Another one. Different art. Okay. You got Minnie Mouse. Dazzling Dancer. 2 of those. All right. Glimmer versus Glimmer. That's cool. The Knock. It's not really focusing. There we go. Mythical Spirit. Archimedes. Exasperated Owl. He looks upset. Exasperated would be the proper term. Good art. Okay. Earth Giant. Living Mountain. 2 of those. You have a Gale. Wind Spirit. 2 of those. You have Anna. Eager Acolyte. 3 of those. Maleficent. Very nice. Vengeful Sorceress. Alright, we have Retrosphere. Very cool. Hypnotic Strength. 3 of those. Francis Luger Butter. Can't pronounce his name. It's Wreck-It Ralph. Alright, we have Snowana Rainbow. Funny take on the spelling. Daisy Duck. Spotless Food Fighter. Mickey Mouse. Enthusiastic Dancer. Tafita Mutton Fudge again. Crowd favorite. 3 of those. Donald Duck. Daisy's Date. And you have Simba, Adventurous Successor. 3 of those. Alright, so that is the starter deck for this set here. And I will open up now the pack. See, this one has... Okay. Let's try not to completely destroy at least this one. Alright, I think we have a successful Donald Duck opening before I get too soon. I mean, I'll get more packs. I can always try this again, but I like to try and keep the ones that I already have. Alright, I'd say that's a successful opening. Good. Okay, so here we go. We have Fauna. Sleeping Beauty. Okay. Mickey Mouse. Enthusiastic Dancer again. You have Healing Decanter. Another Retrosphere. Ever As Before. Very cool. Sneezy. There's another guy. Alright, I like that. Alright, King Candy. Sweet Abomination. Little John. Very cool. Tafita Mutton Fudge. Bad Anon. Villain Support Center. Maximus. And the foil is Rafiki. Shaman Duelist. Alright, where's Rafiki on this list of cards here? Why are they not? What happened here? I don't know what I did here on this list. Okay, I will look it up. Anyways, as always, you'll see pricing up here if anything was a hit from these cards. Ooh, and you have a Maleficent Gateway. Very cool. Again, okay, so yeah, if there's any cards that are worth value in what I just opened, you will see the pricing. If not, we're doing this just for fun. Lorcana is a fun set. It's a fun card game. I think more people should play. I just noticed that Belle has a Beast Brooch. Very fun. And obviously you see the rose. Anyways, all right, enough rambling from me. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more Lorcana on my channel, let me know in the comments below. If you guys want to see more Lorcana in general, you can check out my wife's channel, Jeanette's Gems. See you Starside. Peace.